everyone, welcome back. So today we are going to be reviewing these Korean inspired veggie babs. They are vegan friendly, they're new and they're from ALDI. And let me just show you the back. So it says you can pop them on the hob in a frying pan, and obviously you can barbecue them as well. So they are Seitan, sweet potato, courgette and rice with garlic. Do you know what? They smell really, really strongly of garlic. I've just literally opened them up and I'm just going to get them out of the packet and show you them. They smell absolutely unreal. Like, I'm obsessed with garlic, so I like the smell. The one problem I'll have is because they're very sticky, you can't get them out of the packet by using the stick. Look, they will come apart, literally. So use a fork or a knife to simply move them away from the packet and then pick them up with a spatula or something like that, because they're very, very sloppy as you can see, and sticky. So yeah, maybe ALDI, if you could find a way of putting a skin around these or something, just making them a bit more secure so we could pick them up using the stick. Hopefully they'll stay together a little bit more after they've been cooked, but let's give it a go. So today I'm going to be having the kebabs with some potato gratin. All of these are from ALDI, by the way. You can tell I've done a big ALDI shop. Some baby spinach, some sweet potato, some mushrooms, and the kebabs. Start by cooking the sweet potatoes first. And Jamie Oliver says to wash them, stab them with a fork or a knife, and then put them in a tiny bit of water, like ½ centimetre, and then pop a plate over the top. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to pop them in the microwave for about 6 minutes and check on them and see if they're nice and soft. On the back of the packet for the potato gratin, it's similar to dauphinoise potatoes, I would say. It says you can put in the oven for 30 minutes or in the microwave for 2 minutes 30 seconds. I know which one I'm going to pick, obviously. Right, so let's get these mushrooms on the go. While I'm waiting for the mushrooms to brown, I'm going to plate up my spinach. Make sure you've washed it. You gotta wash it, don't know where it's been. It does say washed and ready to eat, but you never know. So here's a little tip: if you do not like mushrooms, add some all-purpose seasoning to them and they will taste a lot nicer and won't taste as mushroomy. Guess where it's from? That's right, ALDI. Okay, so I decided halfway through, cool, them mushrooms are loud. I want to add some onion and garlic dip to this. So I think it'd be nice to dip the kebabs in, you know, have a bit of flavour. Mushrooms are nicely done, so I'm just going to move them to one side. I'm not going to take them off because otherwise they'll get cold. And then I'm going to pop on a few of our kebabs. So what I'm going to do, actually, I've just washed my hands, is I'm going to attempt to get them out by not using the stick and just... Oh, this is hard, actually. Cradling them out. Oh my god, please don't fall apart. Please don't fall apart. Oh my goodness. It's like handling a newborn baby. Here we go. They're so sticky. Once you've got one out, it makes the other one slightly easier. You can just kind of mould it back round. You know, like when you make a burger, it's like that kind of texture and consistency. I'm going to put a little bit more butter in here so that they don't burn. Oh, fingers! Gross! Okay, vegan butter is in. So it says to cook these for 8... It says to turn these every so often for 8 to 10 minutes. I personally wouldn't touch this stick. I would probably use a spatula to turn them, or something of the sort, because you don't want to be burning your fingers. Oh, they've started cooking already. Yummy. Now this isn't a vegan meal, this is a vegetarian meal, because obviously I'm using the gratinated potatoes. But obviously you can just have your own potatoes with some vegan cheese if you like. Hello little potatoes. So they're nice and soft, however they still feel a little bit hard. If that makes any sense. So I'm just going to flip them over, and then I'm going to do them for another 2 minutes on the other side, just to make sure they're nice and soft. Nobody wants a hard potato, do they? Be careful with the bowl. As you can see, it's like steaming. Use oven gloves or a tea towel to put them back in the microwave. Kebabs are cooking nicely. So I would suggest having 2 each of these because they're not exactly massive, and you get 4 in the pack anyway, so you may as well cook them all. Let me just show you the other side. Oh, see, look, they're browning up really nicely. As you can see, our sweet potatoes are perfectly done, nice and soft. I'm just going to pop a bit of butter and a little bit of all-purpose seasoning and a tiny bit of salt onto those, just to give them a little bit of flavour. One thing I will say is be careful with the seasoning. It's very, very big holes in the top, so you don't want to go absolutely mad. It's a shame it's not like a sprinkler. My God. Oh my God, did you hear that? The gratinated potatoes sound like they're exploding in the microwave. Oh dear. Look at it. So guys, we had a bit of an explosion of the gratinated potatoes. Good job I had this plate over the top, because all I could hear was they're literally popping everywhere. Don't understand, it's not popcorn, it's potatoes. So I'm going to plate up the mushrooms, plate up the kebabs, and then maybe I'm going to shove the gratinated potato in here. So I decided to put the gratinated potatoes in the pan in the end. Let's see what happens. Might get a bit of flavour in them. Mother kind. So here is the finished product. Voila! Luckily I got to burn a little bit of cheese on the gratinated potato because I love burnt cheese. So I'm just going to wait for these to cool off a little bit, and then here we go with the taste test. So here we go. I think they've held themselves together quite well. Still a bit sloppy, but hey ho. Very soft on the inside. Ooh. I'm guessing that was a bit of carrot or sweet potato. Okay, they're quite salty. Garlicky, very garlicky, which is what I love. Stringy, as you can see. They taste kind of Greek. They've got a little bit of spice, they've got a little bit of a kick. They're not too spicy, but I can feel it on my tongue. They're really nice. Just be careful because the sticks are very sharp on the inside. Really soft. You can see little bits of courgette in there. Just going to have a little dollop of onion and garlic dip, and then I'm ready to eat. But I'll be honest with you, I'm so impressed with these. Look at the bitten one. Poor thing. I'm really happy with them. I'll definitely be buying them again.